part of the world, it is estimated that 70% of children are not in school. It is for children like Qatar, those who work and who can't go to school during the day, that Bunker Roy and his team have created night schools in many villages. They take in children every night of the week when the day's work is over and offer an education that is comparable to that of the country's state school system. The schools are under the direct responsibility and control of the children. The elected Prime Minister has the right to open and close schools, select and dismiss teachers, and manage the teaching and learning materials of all the schools.
People who become old before their time because of the pressures of work and the pressure of surviving in a very poor socio-economic situation makes them very, very mature before their lifetime. 10, 12-year-old kid is very mature. She has very responsible positions in the family to work and help the mother and father. So it's just an extension of that maturity and responsibility onto the night schools.
The night schools are the cornerstone of the educational program. It's only by opening up their access to learning that they will come to understand their plight. Education and political awareness, two formidable allies, are the only weapons capable of breaking the vicious circle of exploitation and of leading the battle against child labor. In the West, you always say, let's ban child labor, ban child labor. But if we stop children from working, how are they going to eat? The first need, the first concern of these children is to get something to eat. We have to help children understand what's going on, help them fight against those who are trying to exploit them. A child has to be able to see what's good for him or her and what's not. Let them be able to say, I want to do this, but I don't want to do that. It's up to us to help a child get to that point. Children have to decide for themselves. They have to have the possibility of getting out of poverty. It's not for the elders to just say, children aren't allowed to work. It's illegal. It makes no sense to not allow the children to make a